Good day, my name is Tania Sarmiento. The topic is word formation and I choose the word formation blends in this case. It is a word formation process which combines two words or rarely more than two. For example, bat plus mash result a word formation bash. It is always use the first part of the first word combined with the second part of the second word. Another example is Spanish plus English result a word formation Spanglish. The types of blends. The first type is total blend. All source words are reduced to splinters. A splinter is created by joining a full word with a portion of another word. There are four patterns. The first pattern is when I use the beginning part of the first word combined with the end part of the second word. For example, prim plus cc result a word formation prison. The second pattern is when I use the beginning part of the first word plus the beginning part of the second word. For example, biographical plus pictures result biopic. And when I use the end part of the first word plus the end part of the second word, result the word netizen. And the last pattern is when I use the beginning part of the first word plus the end part of the second word, but I intercalate into a splinter. For example, chuckle plus snort result a shortle. The second type is a partial blend. Only one source word is reduced to a splinter, or combined part of a word with a full word. The first pattern is when I use the complete word, the first complete word plus a splinter. For example, Reagan plus economics result Reaganomics. I use the first part of this word formation is a complete word, and the second is a splinter. The second pattern is splinter plus a complete word. For example, caffeine plus free result caffree. And the third pattern is when I use the complete word but I intercalate into a discontinuous splinter. For example, ambidextrous plus sex result ambisextrous. The third type is overlapping blend. The source words overlap in which are parts of two words that sound alike. The first pattern is graphic plus phonological overlap with no shortening. It's graphic because I see the same words. For example, alcohol plus holidays result holidays. The second pattern is when I use the graphic plus phonological overlap with shortening. For example, scandalous plus ridiculous result scandiculous. Is a shortening word because I use only scandi, and the rest part I lost the ridicule, this part. And the other pattern is only phonological overlap. For example, optimist plus mystique is only phonological, this part. And result optimistic. And the last pattern is only graphic overlap. For example, smoke plus fog result a smoke. Other type is non-overlapping blend. The source words do not overlap. There are not neither phonological nor graphic overlap between the constituents. For example, breathe plus analyzer results breathalyzer. And the last type is attributive blend. The first source word modifies the second one. For example, agriculture plus tourism result agritourism. This is the modifier word, but this is the important word. Okay, thank you so much.